Hey everyone, this is Mr. Freak. Welcome back to Let's Play Illusion of Time. We are adrift at sea, with Kara alone. We do not know where anybody else is. And this episode is going to be a little bit different. There's not going to be much gameplay action-wise. It's going to be some character development, or as much as they could do back in the day. Well, as much as this game could do back in the day. You've just come to? I've lost everyone. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Kind of, I suppose. You recover quickly, like a lizard's tail. I've read about being adrift, but I never thought it would happen to me. I suppose nobody would actually think that it's ever going to happen to them. Disasters sometimes happen suddenly. Exactly. That's it. We can't really do anything. Speak to her again. Don't be upset. Don't think about the future. Let's just enjoy drifting. I'm starved. I'll have the meat I brought from the castle. Oh yes, we did get that a very long time ago. I think that was in the second episode. So let's open up our inventory. Another thing, I'm using a pad now instead of a keyboard, so that's going to help tremendously in combat. I've got all the buttons set right. I've actually got them set how I would prefer them, so it should make combat a lot easier. Oh, let's not speak to her and let's actually use the meat. We bit off some of the meat. It was better than any food we'd ever had. What day was it? Was it I don't remember what day it was. Oh, it must have been the first day. Okay, so drifting day 2. And our health has gone down. That'll be because we're getting hungry, I suppose. Beautiful. Even after seeing it all day, I still never get tired of it. The sunset. It would be nice if there was actually a sun there. But never mind. Let's try and hurt a fish. What are you doing? Poor fish. But we're hungry. Yeah, every time you hit a fish, he's just going to say that. So, we can't really do much. Just walk around. I don't think we talk to her again now. She's just the same thing. Just got to pass time. Now this is a very different. There's nothing like this again in this game. It's very individual and unique, this section. Just gotta wait, I think. Yep. Time passed slowly with nothing to break the monotony. Kara just stared at the fish all day. Will couldn't stand it. He walked around on the raft and talked to Kara many times. A minute seemed like forever, but he could hear the march of time. Drifting day 4 and our health is pretty minimal. I have a premonition. Help is coming. What? I think she sees something. Something is drifting here. Ooh, it is. It's like a pot. There was a letter inside the jar. The contents read, "We are on a ship on our way to be sold as forced labour in an unknown land. If anyone reads this, please save us. Sam." Oh dear, that's a pretty, that's not really help there, because they're asking for help. That's pretty grim. My premonition. You said you wanted to be saved, but it's me who needs to be saved. Oh, I am starved. You should have caught that fish, if you had. I can't hurt such a pretty fish. Are you saying it's better to starve? Raw fish gives me the creeps. I can't eat it. Besides, the fish is fighting to stay alive. Fish feel pain? Sorry, I totally didn't express that right. Fish feel pain. Have you ever thought of how the fish feels? If you want to eat it, go ahead. I'm not going to eat it. 3 explanations on that. She seems pretty mad. And silence. Kara didn't say anything all day. A typical princess. She's such a bother. Well, you know what they say when you drifting first week, a school of fish. Oh, look at our health. It's literally minimal now. He reached the end of his rope. That's funny that, because that's Will saying that, but he's actually speaking in third person, so that should have been the narration. Here, it carries on. If he didn't eat more, he thought he would starve. So did Will just say that out loud? Is he going a little bit cuckoo because of that? Oh, 3 fish. And our health is going up. I bet she's probably not happy now. She's got nothing to say. I think we just have to get our HP to full. It's just a couple more fish. That's a lot of fish. I mean, how many is that now? That's 11, 12, 13. I'm going to have eaten 14 fish. I think we can't. I don't think we've got an extra piece of health. No, I don't think we did. Well, sorry I had to talk to you sorry I talked to you that way yesterday. I'll try to eat the fish. I can't do anything if I starve. Well, that's only in peacetime. Only in peacetime can you refuse food. I think that's supposed to say only in a peaceful time can you refuse food you don't like. That should have been worded a little bit differently. Let's catch a fish, a good one. And I have the inability to speak again today. I don't know what it is. Let's catch a good fish. Yeah, and we actually have to eat it for it to. Yeah. Happily, Kara ate some fish. Will found that he was starting to develop feelings for Kara. Just out of nowhere, like that. It's kind of funny. And now it's day 12. That's like nearly 2 weeks. Was that day 7? Yeah, so it's been 5 days. Sorry, I didn't read that. If I were taller, I could reach them. She's talking about the stars. Surely Lily and Lance are looking at the same star-studded sky. If I could talk to the stars, I could find out where everyone is. There seems to be one extra star near the constellation of Cygnus. Yes, that red star. The one right in the middle there. Shall we make a wish upon that star? A little bit cheesy. I have a feeling it'll come true. Will, you close your eyes too. I hope for everyone's safety and for my father. And she just steps in a little bit close now. So yeah, this is character development. It's happening over a very short space of time. Not for them because it's like day 18, but like five minutes into the game. Well, 5 minutes into, it's all happened within 5 minutes. We've been adrift for almost 3 weeks now. Hasn't your hair gotten a little long? Actually, it looks the exact same, but just a little. Kara doesn't act like a spoiled princess now. If you told someone she was one of the island girls, no one would doubt her. It's terrible. What is that in the water? It looks like a shark. Maybe a shark? We could be eaten. What should we do? And the combat music kicks in. We don't actually... They're circling our raft, but they're not attacking. Let's think about this. Well, if they wanted to get us, they could... The amount of them, they could easily tear this raft apart, get us in the water, and we'd be dead meat. We can't really do anything about that. But they don't seem to be attacking us, so... You can't swing at them. I've got it! They're not hungry. My grandpa told me that only humans attack living things when they're not hungry. That's not technically true. Then what we're doing is not usual human behavior. We didn't eat fish until we were starving. That's right. They're going. Goodbye, sharks. And the music dims away. And they've gone. Day 21. So this is 3 weeks. When I was in the castle, I loved watching the sunset. The sunset was so beautiful from the corridor of the castle. But now I've come to hate it. After the sun has set, darkness comes. I thought I'd never see the sunrise again. But since you're with me, I see a beautiful sunrise every morning. With you by my side, I can even enjoy times like these. I've wanted to say the same thing to you, but somehow the words just wouldn't come out. I just nodded, saying nothing. And Suddenly Will fell over unconscious. It's funny again how Will is saying this even though he's not, because he's unconscious. Should be narrated. Will, what's wrong? Wake up, don't leave me here alone. And pixelation out. We're in a house. Looks like we're safe and sound. Man's voice. You can wake him up now. He'll be fine if he takes vitamin C. It's scurvy, a disease caused by a long-term lack of vitamin C. Gotta take those vitamins. Ugh. Columbus's crew contracted it once. Nothing to worry about. When it gets worse, the blood gets bad and the skin turns black. What does it mean by gets bad? The gums bleed and the body starts decaying. Stop! I don't want to listen to such talk. I'm glad you're okay. But you know best. Thank you. You should thank the dog outside. He found your raft and came to get me. Will, wake up. We've reached land. We're saved. And we're up. Kara, where am I? We're at the home of the kind man who saved us. You've been tossing in your sleep. I've kept putting the blankets on you, but you threw them off. Most probably nightmares. This is the south outskirts of Oakton. The city of Frisia is half a day to the north. If you're looking for your friend, you should look in a big town. Awesome. And we can move. So we need to thank the dog outside, so let's go do that. But first, Red Jewel. Woof woof. And he's wagging his tail. Aww. Did he wag his tail because we swear? Yeah. That's like an animation that happens after we speak. That's cute. Right, okay. At any rate, let's go to Frisia. I'm going to thank the dog. Come back when you're ready. Well, I actually already did that, but okay. Say thank you again. This dog's name is Turbo. Isn't he cute? Well, let's go. Maybe we'll see Lily... Ugh, I can't speak at all. Lily, Lance and Eric. So they went to Frisia. Should have said, and so they went to Frisia, but yeah. So we're on like a totally different part of the island. I've never actually seen this map as a whole, so I can't relate to where we are in terms of other places, but it doesn't even matter. And we're back to the music from South Cape. Just happy town music. Oh, it's nice. What a great city. And I love the fallen leaves. It's just brilliant. People who live in such a pretty place must have beautiful hearts. Well, not everyone. What a cute couple. Have you decided where you're staying tonight? No, not yet. We're looking for someone. Well, why not base your search here? It's sold. I'm exhausted. Don't you like it, Will? Let's go. Alright. Now, we can have a look. There's a couple of things we can do here. There's actually quite a few things we can do here. But first off, if we come down here, and you look, you can see the grass, and you can see these pink flowers. You can see that there's a gap here. We can jump down. And make our way across here. Haha, you understand this place. Sometimes what you think is unimportant is the most important thing. Life is like that. Please, reading the second line first then. This is a gift. Please take it. The old man secretly put something in Will's bags. Doesn't tell you what, but we just got ourselves a red jewel. Let's send them off to the jeweler jam, who in fact is in this town, so we should pay him a visit. But no, we can't go in this window, but we can come back down here. This is the only way to get out. And there we go. So let's head to some houses, because we've never done any really exploring as such. Talk to some people. It's not like a tornado came through here. Maybe you'd be more comfortable in a place not quite so neat. Did I say that right? Not quite so neat, yeah. Maybe not quite as neat is what you should have said. It looks like I'm not the only person who can't talk properly in this game. I think this game just gives it to you. Right, what's in there? There's a couple of interesting places coming up. It's locked from the inside. Well, we can get in there, just... Oh, can you see? Oh, there's two people kissing up there in that window. What's that all about? And there's someone downstairs. What's he saying? The upstairs is a mess. I'm ashamed. Oh, look at that. I used to love how he just turned away like that. Like, yep, nothing's going on. Nothing. He had something in his eye. Laughs. Like you're just gonna... Yeah, no. She was just helping me. Let's just leave. There's nothing of interest here. It's in here. Listen to me carefully. You better not go on the back streets. My word, what is up with me? Ugh. Just as a rose has thorns, a pretty town has another side. Well, I kind of said that when we came in a way, when Kara was like, everyone who lives there must have a nice heart, but no, that's never the case. That's kind of impossible. And now we're on the roof. I believe you are the jeweler gem. So he's got 12. You've collected over 8 jewels. According to the list, your life power will be raised. Let's look at our HP. Oh, and your strength is raised. You've collected over 12 jewels. According to this, your strength will be raised, even though... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, strength means health. Power means attack. That always got me confused, and it did get me confused just then. And I've already... Yeah, I don't have any jewels. It's got 12. Our next amount is 20 for psycho power. That'll be something interesting for Will, no doubt. Okay. I believe we can jump down here. Yep. Oh, we should have... Oh, no way. I'm just going to quickly run back up there. Is it this way? Yeah. Is it this way? No. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right, anyway. If I can run... There we go. I'm trying to run diagonally, and you can't do that in this game. This is the hotel. Let's go in. Home. Let's make our base here. Oh, it's Lily. Come in. Will? Kara? Lily? Is it Lily? She says as she's standing face to face to the girl, but okay. I was worried. It's almost been a month since we separated. I've been working and living in this hotel. Lance is in the room on the right. Go in there. Boom. Good stuff, good stuff. And he is in here. Now also, let's not be hasty. Let's not be hasty, I almost forgot. I wouldn't have technically missed this. Okay, my memory isn't being 100% right now, but just bear with me. Because there is a red jewel. So that's 13 now. Let's send it off to the jeweler. Okay, so we've got 13 jewels. Let's speak to Lance. They say I don't know who I am. Kind of strange. Okay, that's a bit strange to just hear. If I don't know who I am, how did I get here? Right. Okay. Also, I haven't seen Eric since last night. I wonder what's happened. What's happened to Lance? Anyway, that's a different story, and we'll get that on in the next episode. This is Mr. Freak. Hope you've all enjoyed watching, and we'll see you next time.